can't scan him. I did level again. 4 points, of course. Always 4 points. I'm gonna level these two, because the fact they have such large recharge is obscene. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I could get Annihilation now. I didn't even realize I could unlock those powers now. I should... Next level I get, I should tech some Annihilation. And then, can I tech something in combat? Not really. If I've got 4 points at least, I'll have to spend 3 and then just save the other 1 later. What did I have marked? I mean, I don't think I meant to mark anything. I do want to get up here, though. Also, I noticed EOS's viability went from like 7% to 80% with the atmosphere modifier.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your
I need Vandium for that sword. That's what I need more than anything else. I need Vandium and like Omnigel canisters, I think it was, and a bunch of other shit for so I could get my sword.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
Oh, you're kidding, right? There we go. No problem. 61. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some hard walls of pockets of radiation around here, isn't there? I'm going to be pretty quick about this.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Right. Alright, is there a quick way to get off planet? Is there like a... Ooh, the shit? Oh, Clancy, right. Oh, that's right, I can buy shit from you. Oh, a Mad Talk 2. Yeah, it's not that expensive. I'll get one. Yeah, from trade.
The failure here was expensive, Pathfinder. It's worn all of us down, not just our shuttles.
You should go to the actual colony, bud, instead of just hanging out here in this dead place. I'm gonna go ahead and get to my loadout menu. Switch to my Mattock 2, which is... Oh, this one's got modifiers on it. That explains it. Yeah. Boom. So now, looking at it, it is just a direct linear upgrade from the previous one. Cool, cool, cool. Still 14%, which is not the best, but I'll just have to live with it. It's all just techno-babble. Alright, I guess there's no, like, press F to return to Normandy. I've just gotta make my way back to the Tempest, I suppose. Let's get a move on, then. We've got a journey ahead of us, that's for sure.
Get ready to fight!
Get ready to fight as I completely run over those crabs and not do any damage to them because reasons. I still don't get that. It actually really makes me...
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
Was that another one? Or is that... That's a platinum deposit. Kinda look like a body. Like, not at all. Looks like I only really need one more body to finish that quest, but I don't know where to find it. Guess that's kind of the point. Wait, is that a new quest back there? Hold the phone. There's a quest back at that place that I missed or something?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Yes, I understand, Sam. I've been through this before. Like a million fucking times. I guess the colonists may be in this rubble over here. So I'm pretty sure we've explored like all of Site 2 and Site 1 so far, except for that bit of destroyed buildings down in the gutter there, little canyon area. Not really a canyon per se, it's not like big enough to be a canyon, but you know what I'm talking about. What is this? Datapad. Engineer Grace Leto.
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
These are shit bugs.
Nice work.
Anyone in here? Anyone home? Figure while I'm here, I'll look for bodies. Is this a container? No, I don't know what I saw. Oh, I saw the button to crawl over things. What's it called? Mantle. My brain has turned into mush. Any bodies? Oh, it's Grace Leto. Can you run, please, Ryder? There we go. Pick up the pace, buddy. Alright, let's head back to Andromeda, I suppose. Nothing much better to do. It bothers me I can't find that one fucking colonist that's still out here somewhere. But the other part of me, if I was, you know, playing alone, I may spend like an hour or so looking for this person in all the places. But for the sake of the playthrough, I'm just gonna not. And come back for it later sometime. When I'm not recording. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Maybe back at Site 2. Because I don't think I really examined it fully. But I got most of them, right? Maybe only a few places it could be, quite frankly. But then we found that other colonist. We found multiple colonists out in the middle of nowhere, right?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We found them out by those monoliths, which, like, I know Cora kept telling me, like, oh, more colonists by that remnant, but I couldn't find any of them. So I don't know what she's talking about, quite frankly. Oh, okay, so I literally just can hold down. That's a lot of graphite, my god. I could hold down T and get me out of here. Okay, I just learned that, but I'm already like most of the way here, so fuck it. I'll just drive back at this point.
Radiation levels normal.
But I just accidentally found out how to do the thing that I was talking about. Can I just drive this thing back up into the Tempest? No? Alright. Let's leave!
Percentages go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Back to the Nexus. What time is it? I could go for a little bit longer. If the game will load. There we go.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides
sleeping in
establishing
the
our
escape
first
pod is probably a
viable
bad
outpost,
idea.
We did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your home
Cora!
nuke
Cora!
by PB?
Oh my god, Cora!
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Thank you, Cora.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
Man, Ryder is not half the speech giver that Shepard is. I think Shepard spoiled us with how good their speeches.
It's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
Ryder's...
BB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Ryder just barely has this situation under control. He's like, yeah, you do it, guys. Go right ahead, everybody.
I'm planning evacuation drills, too. Need to start running those. Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Just a tip. If you need to evac in deep space, you're probably not coming back.
Only if you don't know the drill. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
Might do.
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
Interesting.
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
Oh, she's talking about my dad. Oh, okay. Whew. It's like, that doesn't sound like me.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone
Fucking
had
hell.
told me that's okay?
She really is obscenely
He
powerful.
gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong, especially somewhere like the Initiative? So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're
Yeah, but
doing
yeah,
well.
but
For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
make mental note, buy roses for Cora on the Nexus. So Cora's had an interesting backstory. My god, growing up on a cargo freighter. I think she mentioned joining the Alliance at one point. Yeah, because she joined the Alliance and then that whole display where she ripped an APC apart in half with her mind, and then the Alliance sent her off to join the Huntresses, and then now she's here. She's an interesting person, that's for sure. Appreciate getting to know her this